AI is changing the world, but will it replace project managers? The answer might surprise you. Instead of taking our jobs, AI is here to enhance how we as project managers work, making us faster, smarter, and much more efficient. Imagine automating those time-consuming tasks, gaining insight at lightning speed, focusing on what truly matters, and that is simply leading your team to success. Intrigued? Then let me show you how AI is going to be your new secret weapon for project management. So what can AI do for project managers? Automate time-consuming tasks. As project managers, we can be in meeting after meeting for multiple projects. We're setting up these meetings. We're making sure that the right people are in the room. We're facilitating these meetings. We're taking notes. We're sending these notes to the right people. We're putting action plans together. We're directing these to our team members. We are doing so much juggling. These meeting notes have to be shared in a timely manner. So once you're finished a meeting, there are times when you're in another meeting straight away. So you've literally got like 2 to 3 minutes sometimes between meetings, and you're sending these notes. You're having to read through it, retype it so it's clear, create the points so everyone knows what they're doing. And when you're in these meetings, sometimes they can go from conversation to conversation, discussion to discussion. The notes are a complete mess because you're trying to catch up on what everybody's saying. And guess what? AI has a solution. So there is actually an AI powered tool that can transcribe these meeting notes, summarize these meeting notes, and even create action points for these meeting notes, all so that you don't have to. I'm not being funny, but these types of AI tools for us project managers are revolutionary. And I really don't understand how people can be intimidated by these tools when they are here to enhance us to become much more efficient than we already are. This helps us project managers because it eliminates the need for manual note taking. You do not have to recap and transcribe through your messy notes. It's going to reduce any of those misunderstandings that happen when you're rushing through these meetings and you're writing these notes and you're trying to catch every point that someone's saying. And guess what? The most important thing is if you're in back-to-back meetings, your meeting notes are done and they can be sent to your team way ahead of your next meeting and the next meeting and so forth. Do you know how efficient you are going to be looking as a project manager? Now, there are quite a lot of these AI-powered tools that can do this, right? But I want to focus on one called Fathom. Fathom, just like I mentioned earlier, records meeting notes, transcribes conversations in real time, and it actually highlights key points automatically. And the amazing thing about this is that it allows the project manager to actually be in these meetings and be involved in the discussions and actually contribute ideas without thinking that, we got to write notes. We can actually be involved in these discussions. With the automation of the note summary, you can send all of the notes over to the stakeholders, to your clients, anyone that was supposed to be in the meeting that couldn't attend the meeting. Fathom can also seamlessly connect with Slack. You know how I like Slack. All the other PM tools that you're using as your day-to-day project management tool. Your meeting notes can automatically be uploaded onto these softwares. So again, you're reducing your manual effort. All of those to-do lists and action lists can be created for you. So like any AI tool, nothing's perfect. So you might still have to read through it to make sure that it makes sense, make sure that it's clear to you so that you are on top of what needs to be done. You're on top of the actions also. If you ask me, this is a really efficient way of project managers freeing up our time. My last contract, I spent so much time writing up meeting notes because I'm in back-to-back meetings constantly. Do you know if I use this tool, how much easier my job would be? Now check out the link in my description. I've got a link directly to Fathom so you can gain access, download it, have a look, see if you like it, see if it works for you. And for me, this is definitely a tool that I will be using when I'm in my meetings once I'm back off my maternity leave. You can use AI to help you compose professional emails. Do you ever struggle with emails? You can use it to suggest clearer language. If you're struggling to find the right words to say, if you're dealing with a really tricky stakeholder or client and you know that there's certain terminologies like we are late, we don't have this ready at the moment, and you want to soften the blow, you want to put it in a nice way, you can use AI to actually help you in this area. Want to know what the solution is? ChatGPT. This is like a buzzword now, isn't it, with AI, ChatGPT. But it's actually a very useful tool. It's almost like having that work buddy working right next to you that you can go to for any and everything. You can create clear, concise, professional messages tailored to a diverse type of audience. Like I said earlier, your client, the stakeholders, your team members, your line manager, anything you need help with when it comes to communication, and many other things in addition to that, ChatGPT has an answer. Here's a few other ways that ChatGPT can help. You can put together a meeting agenda and send it to your teams ahead of any meeting using ChatGPT. As a PM, we are constantly rushing around. And I don't like to do this, but sometimes you are having to prep for meetings just before the meeting starts because you're juggling multiple projects. You've got multiple tasks that you're dealing with. Open up ChatGPT, ask it, can you help me set up a meeting agenda for my kickoff meeting, for example? And it will give you that. Add it to your meeting invite just ahead of your meeting. It can help you create a timeline, stick in the launch date. How many days turnaround time do you need? How many does the client or the stakeholder need, and so forth? It will formulate a timeline for you. Copy and paste that and put it into Google Sheets, Smart Sheets, whatever you're using. If you're new to project management and you're using a particular methodology, being Agile, Scrum, ask ChatGPT to give you advice on that particular methodology. You can use it in a way where it can suggest how you can organize your tasks better in relation to what's the most important, what's the most urgent. Ask it a clear question, give it a go. It will provide you with instant answers. So yes, we can argue that AI enhances an experience for the project manager and allowing us to be much more efficient, right? But there are also things that AI can't do. So those of you that are concerned that AI may be becoming some kind of a threat to our jobs, here's something I want to mention to you. Out of a pool of 3,821 professionals within the creative realm, 21% fear that AI is becoming a threat. So there's a lot of people that are fearing AI, that are concerned that AI is going to be taking over our jobs. But for the project manager, AI is something that is going to enhance and assist and contribute to our profession. AI does not have the ability to create that human interaction, that human connection. AI can't inspire and negotiate like a human. We are relational beings and we thrive off of relationships. So AI cannot take over that part of your job. And as a project manager, that plays a huge role in our jobs. We are leading these teams. We are talking to people. People are coming to us, flagging their concerns. So you, as the project manager, are the one that is driving the team forward. You are driving the project forward. You're resolving conflict. AI does not have the capability to handle these unforeseen issues, right? You need someone that's able to be reactive, that's able to jump in, get stuck in. You need a person to do this, okay? Things like building relationships. We as humans have that. We create and nurture relationships. And this is also a very important part of project management. Motivating teams, being able to allow teams to be expressive, being able to have fun, being able to laugh and smile, all of these things that help to nurture and build relationships. There is no AI bot that is able to do that. So think of AI as your co-pilot, as your best friend at work, your buddy who you can bounce ideas off, something that's going to help you when you're struggling and you're dealing with these complex projects, right? That is how you need to think of AI. It's an enhancement of who you are, and it's an enhancement of your skill sets. The future of project management isn't about you being replaced by some kind of AI bot. It's about you working with these AI tools to help amplify your potential. Let's not have this fear mongering about AI, and let's not see it as a threat. It's simply giving you the opportunity to shine. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, drop me a comment, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.